The tropical cowboy's luck finally ran out when he was driving his trusty Toyota Land Cruiser through the desert. He had been chasing a particularly elusive pig, and he had been pushing his vehicle to its limits. Suddenly, he hit a large rock hidden under the sand, and the Land Cruiser rolled over. The tropical cowboy was thrown from the vehicle, and he hit his head on a rock. He was knocked unconscious, and when he woke up, he found that his vehicle was completely destroyed. He was stranded in the middle of the desert with no way to call for help. The tropical cowboy knew that he had to act quickly if he wanted to survive. He knew that he needed to find a way to repair his Land Cruiser and get back home. He set out on foot, searching for parts and tools that he could use to fix his vehicle. He searched for miles, but he couldn't find anything that he could use. He was about to give up when he stumbled upon an abandoned wreck of a Land Cruiser. He knew that he had hit the jackpot, and he quickly set to work salvaging parts from the wreck. He worked tirelessly, using his skills as a mechanic to repair and rebuild his Land Cruiser. He used parts from the abandoned wreck, and he managed to get his vehicle running again. He had to make some makeshift repairs, but he knew that his Land Cruiser would be able to get him home. The tropical cowboy finally made it back home, but his vehicle was in bad shape. It was clear that he would have to rebuild it completely. He decided to make the most of his misfortune and built a new and improved Land Cruiser using parts he found in the desert. He had rebuilt it with a stronger suspension, bigger wheels, and a reinforced body. It was a true off-road machine, able to handle any terrain. The tropical cowboy's new and improved Land Cruiser was a true work of art. He had put his heart and soul into it, and it was a reflection of his love for the wild and untamed nature of North Queensland. He knew that it would be able to handle anything that the desert could throw at it. He took his new Land Cruiser out for a test drive, and it performed flawlessly. He was able to drive it through the roughest terrain with ease. The tropical cowboy was now ready to take on the wild pigs once again, and he knew that his new Land Cruiser would be able to keep up with him. From that day on, the tropical cowboy was known as the cowboy who had rebuilt his Land Cruiser using parts from abandoned wrecks in the desert. He was a true cowboy, and he would always be remembered as the tropical cowboy, driving his new and improved Land Cruiser on his many adventures.